to Keto Weekly Update with your host, Alycia from Ketoupgrade.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 16 of Keto Weekly Update. So I've been on keto now 15 weeks and I still have not lost anything. I think I stayed the same pretty much since last week, but I know it all just has to do with stress, and I wish that I could somehow magically get rid of it. But I mean, I realized the other day I was writing something, or I was responding to somebody, or I was reading something, and I realized that keto is a lifestyle change. But I just went through a huge lifestyle change, okay? Having my first baby. So I realized it's kind of not a dumb thing to do, but I'm not going to have very high expectations. I'm eating keto foods, but everything is new, everything is different, and everything's changing every day. Like, just every week, there's something different. I mean, he's growing and changing every day, and it's crazy. And there's, unfortunately, a lot of the stress is around money. So, and it has to do with, obviously, I can't work because I have him to take care of, and I only have a babysitter twice a week. So there's not much I can do about it right now. Like, I can work as much as I can, but I also don't want to miss out on, him growing up. So, and we're not going to be able to afford daycare, and I don't want him to be in daycare yet. He's not even 6 months old yet. So I might not lose for a while, but it's okay. We're going to have fun this summer, that's for sure. I'm so excited. We're going camping this weekend. It's supposed to be in the 80s, and it should be a nice time. Hanging out, relaxing. Monday, we're going swimming on Memorial Day. It's going to be awesome. So, very excited for that. I don't know why Van is crying right now. He shouldn't be. I don't know if you can hear that anyways. But anyway, so I've been prepping for camping all day today. I was supposed to do a bunch yesterday when Van wasn't here, but Ed and I both got food poisoning. People keep asking, like, are you sure it's food poisoning? I'm like, there's no way we both could have gotten the exact same symptoms at the exact same time yesterday. Because Wednesday, we barely saw each other. We said goodbye to each other in the morning. I didn't see him again until 7:30 at night. And we ate food that we got takeout, chicken wings, and we were sick the next morning. So it was definitely those chicken wings, we think, because that's what we both ate. And we didn't obviously eat the same of anything else that day. So yesterday was rough. That's the worst I've ever felt, like, body-wise. It felt like I did, like, the most strenuous workout of my entire life. Like, every muscle and joint hurt in my body, and I had a fever. So we were out yesterday. Like, he ended up coming home from work, and we kept trying to, like, get moving and, like, do something, because we both had so many things we wanted to do. And we could not get up. Like, we'd get up and we'd walk a couple feet and we'd sit at the next spot. Like, I went into my bedroom to, like, take my sweater off because I was getting hot. I sat down on the bed and then, like, couldn't move. And then finally got back up and went back to the couch. It was just, like, it was bad. But it only lasted, luckily, last night. The fatigue and, like, the muscles and the fever. Today I had a little bit of stomach problems. And I think it's just the rest getting out of my system, hopefully. So we are going camping tomorrow, and I've been, like, prepping during his naps all day today. So you'll be having a video. I did ribs, a broccoli salad, and roasted radishes. You'll have recipes for those. And everything else, there already is recipes on my channel to refer back to. And one that I still have to edit, but it'll be up probably before my camping videos come out. So we got that. And then I did the trail mix and my pine nuts, which, if you haven't seen that, I'll link up there my my keto flavored nut recipe that I love. Love my garlic pine nuts and my cinnamon candied pecans. So I made those. My color is fading well, and I don't know if I mentioned it in last week's. I don't think I did, but the color has already been chosen for what I'm going to do next. So that's on the docket for not this weekend, but the weekend after. So I'll have new hair color, not next week, but the week after that. Exciting. And then finally, I was telling you guys about the bakery inspection, And I hadn't heard from the guy in a long time. So finally, it was like almost 2 weeks. And I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to call him. He never actually gave me his number, but luckily I remembered that it was a weird area code. And I kind of answered the phone snotty because I thought it was another like telemarketer or spam. And so I answered the phone thinking it was like some spam, and it was him. So I remembered that it was it's not out of state. It's a New York area code, but not 716, which is my area code. So luckily I found it in my logs, and not a lot of people call me, pretty much Adam. That's about it. So I found it and I called him, left him a message. He called me back. Apparently, he wrote down my number and he wrote down nines, but they looked like fours. So he called the wrong number and left them a message. I just needed to put in a hand sink. So I ordered the hand sink the day that he came and like checked out my space, and it was there 2 days later, and it could have been installed at any point. So like I was ready to go, and I told him that. Like I'm like, okay, I'll have it ready, whatever. Just let me know where I have to install it, because he said I might be able to do it in the hallway, I might have to put it in the bakery. Either way, whatever. So he called me back. Well, where do I gotta put the sink? And he told me I gotta put it in the bakery. I said, okay, it'll be done. So he's like, okay, as soon as you get it done, give me a call and I'll be out there within a day or two. Of course, it's Friday, so he's not gonna come out till Tuesday, but we're gonna be gone all weekend anyways. So he'll be here on Tuesday, and I'll be able to get my bakery inspected, and I'm going to ask him a bunch of questions about like shipping and stuff. I might be able to do some shipping. We'll see. Like I said, I'm really busy. Like I'm not busy. It's just like it's a lot of stress, basically. So I probably could figure out a way to ship, but shipping is really expensive also. So if I were to ship boxes of goods, I would probably have to charge $30 or $40 to ship because it's so expensive. And I don't want to take a loss because my ingredients are so expensive. So it's like, it's really hard for me to make a profit. And right now I'm not, because I had to spend so much money in egg white powder and everything else, which I'm still waiting on. I don't know if I mentioned in Rose Acres Farms last week that the 50-pound box didn't work. So I had to talk to them. They finally, after not hearing from them for a week, I emailed them back and I said, hey, it's been a week. I haven't heard from you. I really need to know what I need to do here. Like, I can't send back this 50-pound box. It's just sitting in my bakery. Like, what do you want me to do? And he's like, oh, it's going to take us a while. He got back to me right away, but like, it's going to take us a while on our end. Will it help if we send you a couple sample pounds for you to test? I'm like, okay, that'll help a little bit, but I need a big box. I need to know it's going to work. Like, I don't know if they're having some issues or something with their company that they're using to do their egg whites. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it makes me really worried because I don't know what to do. I don't know how to like buy egg whites right now. Oh, speaking of egg whites, I meant to mention this a while ago. I did get dehydrating mats for my dehydrators, and I bought a bunch of liquid egg white. So I am going to try dehydrating my own egg white powder, and we'll see how that works. I'll be updating you as I know that. I'll probably put out a recipe video if I can actually figure it out and it works for a loaf of my bread. That would be awesome. If it actually worked the same as like the ones that I get like powdered already. That would be awesome. As you can see, I have not changed my office yet. That's another thing that has to get done. So many things have to get done. And then we are planning a 6-month birthday party for Van because his 1 year is on Christmas Eve, which is going to suck. So we're doing a half birthday for him. The concrete's going to be poured next Friday, I think, for the front of our house. Our lawn is kind of messed up because of the tree guys that took out a tree. Like, our lawn is a mess, so Adam is like worried about getting the lawn done before the party and stuff. They took out a bunch of stumps and left all like a bunch of the wood chips and stuff and killed a bunch of our grass, and yeah, the whole yard is just kind of a mess right now. So that's on the docket to get done also. I probably won't have too much to do with that because I always have Van to watch. But yeah. I think that's about it for this episode of Keto Weekly Update. Let me know how your keto journeys are going. Mine's going. That's all I can say. Although now that I just got food poisoning from chicken wings, it kind of throws a wrench in my takeout options now. Kind of a bummer. Although, I mean, they tasted fine, so I guess I don't really associate it. If it was the beef we got with my taco salad, that might turn me off from that. Although we did throw it out anyways, because I really didn't want to eat that. But regular taco salad that I cooked myself, probably be fine. But chicken wings, probably won't be getting them from the place we got them from ever again. But that's okay. Luckily, we're in Buffalo, so there's not a lack of chicken wing places to get chicken wings from. Okay, well, on that note, thank you for subscribing and hitting the thumbs up button. And as always, I'll be back with more keto videos. Bye, guys. No eating, just petting. Just pet. Pet. No eating the kitty. No eating. Just pet. Pet. Take your hand and pet him. Pet him. We're not learning the concept right now, I guess.